What do we need?
Help!
You read my mind.
Damn it! I need healing.
Sure. Let's burn them.
Help!
They killed one of our heroes.
I need healing.
Back on your feet. We need you. Back on your feet. We need you.
Let me see. I'll take a look. Huh. Interesting.
Blasted armor.
Good move.
Got it.
Damn it! I need healing.
Help me.
All right, why not?
You got it.
Help me.
Damn it! I need healing.
They will fall.
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Zarek guides me.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever's
Damn
necessary.
it! I need healing. More fighting. Does this never end?
They killed one of our heroes.
Get ready.
Stay with me, will you?
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Fine.
For the fire wielders!
I need help over here. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
I need healing.
Help me!
Stay with me, will you?
Not yet!
Help! Please!
Fine.
Intriguing.
Interesting.
Let me see.
This way, right?
Niehav's hammer. These goblins were mutilated. What creature would do such a thing?
Well, Bargagor isn't the most hospitable place on Io. So the answer is... Mini.
Sure.
Did you hear that?
Yes,
Shit.
and I'm not
What
sure
in
I
blazes
like
are
it.
you doing here? Get out! All right. Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Danger up ahead! I'll keep you shielded! Stay with me, will you?
Huh?
Shit. Shit! What did you do?
Save your life?
Oh, really? Well, thanks for nothing, sir, hero. I invoked that demon. The Devourer.
You? Why?
To share a shrub of fucking grapes with her. To fight her, damn it! What did you think?
You summoned a demon to fight it?
Well, for that magic you carry in you, you certainly know shit about demonology. You're not a scholar, I take it.
I was a battle mage. Royal Army.
Figures. To learn how to control a demon race, you first need to fight it. Tame it, as we say. And guess what? That's just what I was trying to do until you popped in and nullified the fucking ritual.
So, you just came to this cave in Bargagor to battle a demon?
Why should I tell you?
Fine. Then I'll leave you be.
Thanks.
So Tahar, we're done here? Then let's get back to the task at hand.
Wait. Tahar? As in... Shit. You're his son? The betrayer's child?
I am.
Huh. That's unexpected. What in blazes are you doing here? I mean, shouldn't you be up in Greykeep with all your royal friends?
I should. But things happened. You wanna...
Yeah, I think I do. The Bloodburn. Huh. Am I the only one who finds it fucking ironic that the leader of the Purity of Light is trying to save mankind? So far, all they did was torture and kill the living shit out of us.
It's ironic. I agree.
And suspicious, if you ask me. You know, I've always been somewhat fascinated by your father.
Fascinated? He was a warmonger.
Well, yeah, his methods were questionable, but he was damn right about everything he said. He saw this whole shit show coming before anyone else did.
You mean the persecution of mages?
Yeah, there's never been a secret that the people fear what they don't know, is it? It was only a question of time until that fucking hatred would pop open like a blister full of pus. Your father, Isamo Tahar, saw that coming and tried to stop it from happening. He had the guts to do what other people were too afraid to do.
It wasn't about ideals. My father just wanted power.
I think you got it wrong. He wanted to see his vision through, and that's what he needed power for. Anyway, your story is as intriguing as your father's, I'll give you that. And since I don't exactly have many obligations, I'll take you up on your offer. If it still stands.
Why the sudden change of mind?
I told you. I like the idea of working with Isamo Tahar's living heir. And also I'm curious about what there is to this Bloodburn.
Well then, welcome aboard. Yes, but just wait at the border of Barga Gor. We'll join you once we've done what we came here to do.
Sounds good. Let me just clean up the mess here first.
Sure.
We should get moving.
You got it. Just give the word.
All right, why not?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Something
Yes.
you need?
Here we go.
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
I'll take a look.
Will do.
All right, here goes nothing.
Not yet!
Get ready.
They killed one of our heroes.
Please!
Damn it! I need healing.
Back on your feet.
They killed one of our heroes.
Back on your feet. We need you. Let's burn!
Please!
Get
Damn
ready!
it! I need healing.
Let's see.
I'll take a look.
Fine.
That way?
Good move.
Sounds like a plan. Interesting.
Huh?
Understood.
Zarek guides me.
Will do.
Blasted armor.
Let me see.
Interesting.
Yes?
Intriguing. More fighting. Does this never end?
Good move.
That's the way.
All right, why not?
Sure. If you insist. Fine.
Got it.
You got it.
This way, right? Sure.
Huh. Interesting.
Blasted armor.
Let me see.
Got it.
Let's see. This way, right? All right, why not?
Sure.
Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan.
Intriguing.
Zarek guides me.
Understood.
That's the way?
Will do.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so. Yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
Yes?
Made yourself comfortable?
Comfortable. Believe me, being comfortable is the last thing on my mind right now. Just look at this place. A Shaper city. Don't you feel it too? This sense of divinity?
I do. It's beautiful.
Indeed it is. Tahar, I'm not sure if you understand how much this means to me. The forgotten city of Mullendir, the heritage of the Shapers. Since my childhood days, I've dreamed of this. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you. You and the Harbinger have made this dream come true.
Well, all we did was save you from the orcs. You were the one who found the entrance.
You make it sound as if saving me from those greenskins was an easy feat. It wasn't. Anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune Lacane gave us. It's at least as amazing as this place. Tahar, may I help you with something?
I found some materials. Could you use these to upgrade your armor?
Yeah, Tahar. Wait. What's that? Nihalf's hammer. This is amazing. No, more than that. This is phenomenal.
I don't follow. What's so special about this thing?
This thing, as you call it, is part of an artifact. One that the scholars have been writing about for centuries. It might be possible to reconstruct them, and that... I can't even begin to imagine what that would entail.
What are your thoughts on the Harbinger, Rondar Lacane?
Well, he's my employer. Without him, I wouldn't be on this mission. Or, what do you mean?
I was trying to say, how do you feel about what he stands for? The purity of light, Aeonir's return.
Oh, that. I'm not certain I have an opinion on these matters.
All right, then. What are your thoughts on the Harbinger, Rondar Lacane?
Well, he's my employer. Without him, I wouldn't be...
I was trying to say, how do you feel...
Oh, that.
All right, then. How does one make a living as an archaeologist?
Good question. One I usually prefer not to think or talk about. For some obscure reason, only very few scholars take interest in the Shaper or the Hibernian culture. Even though there is so much...
How do you explain that lack of interest?
Well, what do you think? Ignorance. No matter if it's orcs, elves, dwarves, or humans. We're all terribly bad at learning from the past. Blasted, there's so much to be found, so much to be explored. Not just rich, but no, for some reason, the people with the coin just don't care. The only ones who even try to access this treasure are incompetent amateur treasure hunters, who usually get their heads chopped off by the first defense mechanism they walk into.
I'm not sure about this. When has digging up the past ever done us any good?
Well, I suppose that answers your question. The life of an archaeologist is hard, and there have been times where I questioned if... well, if all the sacrifices I've made were worth it. Yet, here I am now.
I've been meaning to ask you, how does a dwarf end up so far from the Windwall Mountains?
Let's not talk about this now, shall we? Maybe later.
All right, sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
No sweat, Tahar. It's fine.
Found out anything new about the rune?
Well, so far all I can say is that what Lacane has given you is indeed a Shaper artifact, as we suspected. Now, I would write all this purity talk of the rune being a gift of Aenir off as religious nonsense if it weren't for the fact that the rune's energy actually interacts with the Godstones, shrines of Aenir.
Which means that the Shapers and Aenir are somehow connected.
Somehow, yes. And I'll find out how.
Goodbye.
Good move.
Interesting.
Corporal? Need anything?
Huh?
Corporal? Need anything?
Could you tell me a bit more about your homeland? Finn and Mir?
Well, it's not my homeland anymore, but yeah, shoot.
Sure.
Interesting. There was something else I wanted to ask.
Sure. What?
Could you tell me a bit more about your homeland? Finn and Mir?
Well, it's not my homeland anymore, but yeah, shoot.
What role does magic play among elves?
It's everywhere. Magic is considered a gift of Ellen, and it defines your standing in every possible way. It's about that already, but the whole council, who runs the country, is made up of mages. Which is why the Purity will have a hard time finding followers in Finn and Mir, should they ever be naive enough to try.
I doubt that will ever happen. Interesting.
Sure. What?
Goodbye.
Yes?
Intriguing.
That way?
Let's see.
Fine.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here, I'll give you that.
How did you end up in Barga Gore?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now, and Barga Gore just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You've gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar.
Some of them.
The more likable ones, I'd wager. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barga Gore. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope. I guess that's what it boils down to. You attract outsiders, and you get them to march under your banner.
How is that a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous orc, the renegade elf, the exiled dwarf? Still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see that you do. And it's why people follow you. But trust doesn't protect from betrayal. But let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have things to do, and so do I. Huh?
So, have we gotten past that I don't trust you thing? I want to know more about you.
Well, there isn't that much to know about me, Tahar. I'm a demonologist from Kalea, and I've been on the road.
Wait, you're Kalayan?
Yeah. And I know I don't have the accent, but that...
What made you come to Northander?
Long story, and I don't want to talk about it. Anything else, Tahar? If not, let me get back to my grimoire.
Never mind. I'll be going.
Zal Raka.
Gore, how are you and the Fire Wielders settling in?
All right, I guess. Nonetheless, Tahar, I have to say it. I don't like this place. Not at all.
Why not?
I guess it's the people who once lived here. The Shapers. They were corrupted. And I can feel that corruption.
Corrupted?
Yeah. Their customs, their culture. They were completely detached from the order of nature.
Well, they're dead now.
Maybe. But I can still feel their presence.
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones.
All right, let's get to the chase. We need to discuss where and how we start our search. You're all familiar with the objective?
Find the Forge Stones, reignite the Nexus, decipher the song with it, and put an end to the blood burn.
That's about it. Area thinks that someone removed the Nexus stones shortly before the city was abandoned, but they left markers on the stone map. And now that we have a small army backing us up, we can start searching. Iskrim?
Yeah, we suspect one of the stones to be in the desert of Aenir's Blade, probably in the possession of the Iron Falcons, whereas the other one is on an unknown island.
An unknown island?
Correct. And yes, the oceans might have long taken it, which is why the only way to find out is to build a ship. And to...
Hold on. In the northwest? The Black Sea?
I think so.
Sarek's Fangs. That's interesting. There's an old orc myth of such an island, and as far as I know, there was even a human archaeologist in Neverlight who said he had found it. A traveler told me.
Did he find it?
Long story, but it's a trail we could follow. Building a ship would take months. If we go to Everlight, I can tell you more.
Well, it does sound promising.
And intriguing. So, where do we go first, Tahar? Everlight or Aenir's Blade?
I'll think about it and let you know when we head out. For now, just get prepared.
Will do, Corporal.
Got it.
I'll take a look.
Huh?
Can you tell me more about Kalea? What's it like there?
It's a pretty general...
Never mind. I'll be going.
You got it.
There you are again. Gore's new friend. I truly hope he knows what he's doing. Orcs following the orders of a pale skin. That hasn't happened before. But, to be fair, you've given me little reason to distrust you. You did great in that battle against Krell.
Thank you. So you're the commander of the Fire Wielders?
Chieftain. And I serve Gore, our High Chieftain, who follows your advice. In other words, I'm the third down the list. Mainly, I'm here to make sure, and if you're willing to invest some coin, I might even come up with a way to permanently increase their strength.
There was something I wanted to ask about what happened in Barga Gore. You asked us to bring you to Kayran's champion's head because he did something to your sister. What exactly happened?
Sorry, Tahar, but that's none of your business.
Can you tell me more about the Fire Wielders? About your traditions?
Well, since Gore is now our High Chieftain, he's the one you should talk to. But I'll do my best.
The Mage Wars. How did they affect the Orcs?
Hardly. Some tribes, like the Fleshkins and the Ash Reavers, used the chance to invade your lands. As you've noticed in that Iskander village, Farland's Hope. Apart from that, we just stood out of it. Though, of course, we had our own sack of problems to deal with. Such as idiots like Krell.
How did the Bloodburn affect the Orcs?
It still does. For some reason, not as often as in human lands. But nonetheless, and when it hit, it did so with full force. There were 2 outbreaks among the Fire Wielders, and every time, the affected died within a couple of days. The Kayran clan was hit the hardest.
Interesting. I wonder why the races react so differently.
Well, I'm a warrior, not a shaman or an elder. You'll have to find out yourself.
Let's discuss something else. I'll be going, Tsar. Thanks for your help.
Sure.
Yeah, do you need something? I'm a tad busy.
What exactly is it that fascinates you about the Shapers?
Oh, Dahar, that's quite a topic. I don't mind sharing, but are you sure you want to go there?
I am. Tell me.
All right. Well, where do I start? You see, the Shapers have always fascinated me. They're all over Io. These remnants of a once so glorious civilization. Yet for some reason, so many people are almost oblivious to it. On the one hand, of course, that's very sad. On the other hand, it also makes it a lot more exciting. It's like I'm a treasure hunter, only that everyone else fails to see the treasures around us. Tell me, Tahar, when seeing all of...
Zalraka, what do you need?
I want to train the Fire Wielders.
All right. Here's what we can do. Zalraka, what do you need?
I want to train the Fire Wielders.
All right. Here's what we can do. Zalraka, what do you need?
I want to train the Fire...
All right. Here's what we can do.
Corporal? Need anything?
This might sound odd, but why did you join me? It was me the Harbinger wanted.
Why are you asking? If you want me to leave, you can just say it. No hard feelings.
No, I just want to understand. You've been putting yourself in a lot of danger for our cause.
I guess so. Well, I hate to disappoint, but I don't think there's a particular reason. As you pointed out in the prison, I'm a fugitive as much as you are, and my best chance of survival was sticking with you.
Goodbye.
Tahar, may I help you with...
Found out anything new about...
Well, nothing major, but...
Yes?
I think that with the way we're using the rune... It's like holding Nihal's hammer in your...
I see. Goodbye.
Easy. If you're
Yeah, do you need some?
What are your thoughts on the Harbinger, Rondar Lacane?
Well, he's my employer. Without him, I wouldn't be on this mission. Or, what do you mean?
I was trying to say, how do you feel about what he stands for? The purity of light, Aeneir's return.
Oh, that. I'm not certain I have an opinion on these matters.
All right, then. Goodbye.
Finally.
Blasted armor.
Huh?
I'll be off.
Just give the word. Huh. Interesting.
Back in Bar Gregor, you told me that you think the Orc should strive to be more. Do you why?
Because you liked it, but of course you don't admit to it.
Well, you have a point.
I know. So no. Fools such as every brawl.
In other words,
Yeah, and as you see, this is why our culture has...
So what you want is...
You make it sound so dramatic. For now, the Fire Wielder's our good start.
Well,
Sure.
I'll be off.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
Corporal, need anything?
Goodbye.
Really?
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met...
Hold on a moment. Do you see that?
Yeah. Fresh trails and a lot of...
Well, let's be on our guard. Blazes. Northander soldiers.
Must be your general's men. They followed our trail.
Hold it right there. What's your business?
We're supposed to meet the mayor of this town, Clara Farland. Where is she?
Clara Farland? What do you want from her?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the...
We need her help in an...
Really? No, that changed. What the... Over here! Help! Somebody!
Here we go.
Child's play.
Not a single villager in sight. That's ghastly. We should try to find Clara Farland as soon as possible.
If they didn't take her.
You, please, you have to help us. These bloody army bastards. Monsters, all of them.
All right.
Soldiers everywhere. I don't get it. Why invade Farland's hope? Why didn't they move on?
Maybe they were expecting you to come back. Let's be careful not to alarm the whole camp, Tahar. We can't take on the entire army by ourselves. Danger up ahead! I'll keep you shielded!
All right. Is this really necessary?
So, what's the plan?
All right, why not? That's the way? More fighting. Does this never end?
Here we go. That way?
Pathetic. What the? Over here! Help! Somebody! Easy.
Got it.
Get ready! All right, at least we can be sure they're
Blazes.
all alarmed now.
It's you!
We
Corporal
should prepare
Tahar!
ourselves for some
Yes.
resistance.
Are you all right?
Aye. Just some scratches. Do you know where the mayor is? Is she safe?
Not yet. Any idea where they might have taken her?
Aye. I think so. I think they went back to the old war camp to the southeast. We should go there. You have our blades.
Good, we'll need them.
At your command.
What the? Help me, someone!
Whatever's necessary.
Oh, you're serious about this, aren't you? Fine.
Blazes. I had a feeling that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put your village at risk.
Don't say that. If it weren't for you, those orcs would have slaughtered us. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to Everlight. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
Everlight? That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one. Which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
All right then, stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing. You read my mind.
By the Guardians! Over here!
Tiara's breath. You're...
Tahar, yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Mostly. These bastards just showed up here and took over. It was crazy. They even...
Not anymore. She's safe, and she asked us to free the villagers and get them into safety.
Oh, the caravan. All right. We'll help you.
It's madness anyway. Isn't the Royal Army supposed to be on our side? Men, come on.
General?
Fine.
Fine.
Sure.
Find the Guardians! Over here!
Thank you. For a moment, I thought that was it. You're that corporal, aren't you? The one who helped the militia drive back the orcs.
Yes, I already freed the mayor, and she's preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. Think you can help us free the villagers?
Aye, we can and we will. Lead the way, Corporal. And thank you again for saving us.
Point me to the wounded.
Let me see.
Art.
This way, right?
That way?
Over there, villagers. We should tell them about Clara's plan.
Sounds like a plan.
You're the one who drove back the orcs.
Yes, you need to flee from here. Clara is waiting for you next to the Nortander camp in the east. She's preparing carriages as we speak.
I see. I guess you've cleared the path.
Yes, now go! I think that was all of them. Let's get back to Clara.
That's the way.
Tiara's breath! You! Please, you have to help me. These soldiers have gone rampant.
You should join the villagers. They are preparing an escape to Everlight in the east.
Everlight? Yes. Everlight sounds good, but I can't go yet.
Why not?
Well, I was just on my way out of the city when those soldiers came, and I panicked. I lost some of my goods. That is, most of it. Could you get them back for me? Please? I know how this sounds, but those wares are all I have. I can't leave Farland without them.
I'll see what I can do. Join up with the others for now. I'll meet you there.
Oh, by Tiara, thank you. I will think of a way to show my gratitude. I promise.
Blasted armor.
they will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
All right. Why not? Huh. Intriguing.
Uh-huh.
What is it? What is it?
Huh?
Fine.
Let's see.
I'll take a look. You got it.
By the Guardians! Over here!
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Thank you. We need to find the mayor.
She's safe.
Ah, yes. Everlight. Good then. Lead the way. You'll need an extra set of blades.
There they are.
Huh. Interesting.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Yes. Let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together.
Yes?
Are these your goods?
Let me see. Sun and stars, yes! By the Guardians, thank you! Listen, I heard some rumors about a Shaper city, that you've set up camp there.
And if that were so?
Well, I am not really too keen to go back to Everlight. How would you like it if I stay with you? In that Shaper city, I mean. I'm sure you'll need supplies from time to time, and I know a lot of people who...
Okay, you can join us.
Yes, wonderful! I promise you won't regret it.
Do something to Har. Stop them!
Got it.
Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Norio wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
Sure. Really?
For the queen! More of them!
Ready. All right. Is this really...
Good. Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Finally. Fine.
Another ambush! To arms!
Does this never end?
Whatever's necessary.
Here we go.
Bloody bastards! You won't take us! Leave it to me.
Almost made it. Stay strong. That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Yes? I'll take a look.
That's the way?
Really?
Sure.
This way, right?
That way?
Uh-huh.
Are you Tahar?
You were expecting me?
Yes. Gore told us to make camp here and offer you our help if need be.
He ordered his tribe to set up an outpost here. Why didn't he tell us?
He didn't? Well, I don't know.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have help. We need all the forces we can muster. Send us some of your warriors.
Understood.
Chieftain?
Huh. Intriguing.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey, at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the land...
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the purity of light.
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Northander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Northander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so the same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They're still on edge.